Hey, Raindrops. Yeah. So, as you know, my podcast, Reality with the King, is on tour. And my next stop is live in New York City with the one, the only Queen of New Jersey, Teresa Giudice. Yes, on Tuesday, June 18th at the City Winery, Teresa Giudice and I will have a live conversation in front of a live audience. Make sure you get your tickets now. Log on to my website, kingdomreignt.com. Hit the tab that says tour, and me and Teresa Giudice cannot wait to see you on Tuesday, June 18th in New York City.
Bitch, you just press
Oh my
record.
gosh. It's Monday, y'all. And y'all ready for
Messy Mondays with Carlos King, okay?
Oh, with Doc. Are we matching today?
I think we got on the same color, but you got on your silk, baby. I got on my little t-shirt. I think I got it at SeaWorld or something with my children or something. Let's get on into this mess because I don't see myself arguing with somebody else's man. That's what I'm not finna do. So let's get into it. Destiny
Okay, let's get into it. So it was the continuation of Destiny and Moses conversation about Destiny's disappointment in how things went down where Moses chose to marry her producer, Sonny. What did you think about that whole conversation?
You know what kept running through my mind, and I know I'm wrong, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to take it back. And I ain't saying this ain't going to happen, but I hope it do. I want to see Quad sit down with Dr. G. I just want to see what the fuck happened. I just want to see that sit down because good reality TV is just like this. And Destiny, I don't know how much y'all paying her, but she was up for the challenge, okay, bitch? She let this man know, okay? Bitch, you played me, and it wasn't cute. And Sonny, I'm going to say this, and she got enough forehead to know that she was wrong. She knows she was wrong. She played that girl. She was all in her friends. You said that she said that she was telling her all about Moses, and she said, excuse me, baby, the man, and he ain't no good. You could tell Moses ain't no damn good. She dodged a bullet. She set his ass straight, and she probably feeling really good about herself because she dismissed his ass, okay, on national TV. So I'm up for Destiny. What you got to say about it? What? You know what the problem is? I might see that bitch somewhere. You know
well, I don't have much to say.
You never do.
Let me
Let me ask me the questions. I answer them.
Don't do it. I have a lot to say. Don't play with me, Dr. Heavily. Look.
That's what you said. Okay. I'm just agreeing with you.
No, don't do it. Don't do me heavily. I have a lot to say. And I say it. So look. I was trying to process where to begin, honey. So I will always give Destiny her props for having a sit down. I agree with you. I would love to see Dr. G and Quad have a one-on-one because I just want to see what that conversation will look like if that ever happens on this new season of Married to Medicine. But Destiny showed up and she showed out. And that's what Destiny's doing this season, Dr. Heavenly, is living out her reality because a lot of people said that Destiny wasn't vulnerable the seasons she was on the show. We never got a chance to see her real life. These are things people have said, and even her castmates have said it too. So to sit down with your ex who married your former producer and to say things to your ex like, you will fly me in to see you every other weekend. And he said you weren't there for me. And she said, I'm a single mom and I had to take care of my kid. And she really was, to me, she was sunning him a lot. And you could tell he was bothered by what she was saying, because what I gather from that is this: Moses appears to be a very manly man. And I'm not sure too many women have ever spoken to Moses the way Destiny did. Destiny, a Detroit girl from the 313, she was sunning him.
I beg to differ.
Oh!
On the former. He ain't no man. All of this he doing. Come on now. My whole thing is this dude is for the come up. And I said it before, and somebody said Sonny got a PhD. Congrats to you, sister, whatever. But what I'm saying to you is the women are so desperate that Sonny knows this, and it bothers me to my core. Why she can't say, you know what, when we first started dating, I should have gave Destiny heads up. The bitch called her before that, so she knew before they got married, so she knew it was wrong. I'm sick of this shit now. Y'all not gonna play in Destiny's face. Y'all know it was wrong. I'm tired of talking about it. And the man flying her in every other week, talking about pillow talk, whatever. That's what the fuck we do at 40 plus. We go in, we ain't got time for nothing else. My whole thing is, why is he mad about the birthday party? What the hell matter if you ain't really into her? What does it matter about the birthday party? You wasn't there for me. I love Destiny because Destiny said, listen, you wanted me to be your girlfriend. Bitch, you supposed to come see me. What are you talking about? That's how it's supposed to go. If you really like me, you're supposed to come see me. And my whole thing is, what I'm not understanding is why this brother Tucker left his ring home. Because I had my ring on during surgery. I'm a whole brother Tucking doctor, and I will have my wedding ring on. And my man will too. You do not take off your wedding ring, especially to meet with your ex to see how it's going. But Jesse wasn't having it, okay? So you might as well have brought that mug and wore it, okay? Because we don't care.
Yes,
and I going in too much. This ain't
no, you're fine.
I might see Sonny somewhere, and you know what I mean. I wouldn't recognize him.
You'll be you will be fine. The thing is this, I can attest to, because Dr. Heavily is my dentist, and I can't say when she's grilling in my roots and my canal and all that, she does have her wedding ring. Look, I was very surprised that Moses did not wear his wedding ring. Because for me, it's this. Let's have a real conversation. You're meeting with the ops, right?
Supposedly. Mm-hmm.
Supposedly. Like, you and your wife consider Destiny an op, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There has to be a level of common sense. Because like you said, if I wear rings and I ain't married, okay? I just like having rings on. But when I don't have my ring or my watches on, I feel naked. I feel naked without my jewelry. So for him to leave the house, hop in the car, drive down to the restaurant without feeling naked about your ring or just the common sense of it all, it did beg the question. Does Moses still have feelings for Destiny? Because that's some, I'm not going to say it was conscious or not. Even if it wasn't conscious, subconsciously, for you to meet with this woman you haven't seen in over a year, and you leave your wedding band at home, the instrument, the jewelry that represents your holy matrimony, the ring that represents the reason why you're in this situation, for you to conveniently leave that at home sends a loud message of whether or not he still have feelings for her. What did you think? Do you think that's why he left it?
I thought it was in poor taste to leave your wedding ring home. But I want to say Destiny gave me all that I needed because she was open, she was honest, she read that Brother Tucker like she needed, and she know it's over. So she said everything she needed to say. You wanted me to be your girlfriend. You weren't there for me. Listen, you're supposed to pay my bills. You named your business after the child we were supposed to have. Destiny gave it all, and she left it all on the table. Anytime about my birthday, you wasn't there for my birthday. What? She done said she came to see you. What's wrong with him coming to see her? I don't know what the logistics were, but my whole thing is I love Destiny for giving that scene and actually being vulnerable and saying that she still was hurting a little bit, and she gave it to that man because she know it's over, and she dodged the bullet like everybody said. And the man is giving y'all everything he needs when he fuck up words like financially or whatever the fuck he said. He still can't get the words out right, and to me that tells me everything I need to know about him. And that tells me also how Sonny's gonna feel about him after the lust is gone. If she's an intelligent, educated, successful woman, when he fuck up words and say he's seen her, it's gonna bother her to her core. I promise you that. The man look okay, he do.
Time out. So you say he messed up the word financially?
He said financially. I can't even remember. It was so fucked up the way he did that word. I don't remember. But Saint sent me. Saint sent me, and then I was looking for some other shit to help him out, and then he gonna fuck up another word. You know what I'm saying? And it lets me further know what can I do to say. Now he nice beard. He looks decent. He look like he work out. But after the lust is gone, we got to have this. I'm telling you, I've been with my man 30 years. You got to have this, okay? You got to have an intelligent brother. That's what we want. And what we need, and we need somebody to pay the bills too. And look like to me, Sonny is going, and I don't know shit. All I know is what you said. I don't know shit. He went to prison, whatever. And I ain't down in the brother for that because every man made mistakes. I'm saying what it looked like is he was for the come up. Because clearly he liked Destiny. If Destiny had what Sonny has, they would probably be back together. But I don't think him and Destiny will ever get back together because Destiny done laid him flat on national TV. He probably can't come back from that.
Yeah, unless what I want to get into was the shocking bombshell that they both talked about naming, if they had a daughter, naming her Justice. Right. So what that showed to me is this, and you tell me if I'm wrong. When a man and a woman start talking about the naming of their future kids, you are really into each other. And the one thing that I still don't understand, but I'll ask it at the reunion, I don't understand what Destiny did that was so damaging that you will leave the relationship of a woman where you two wrote out names of your future children, where you did name your business law after her son. What I still
he wanted access to the thing we looking for. It's all about the money.
He wanted access to the money.
He wanted access to the money. And people could just be honest. Listen, Danny is in a better place financially for fucked up at Lee, however he said financially. But that's why he with her. I mean, Destiny's clearly a more. To me, you know what? I know Destiny. That's probably why I have favoritism to her. But she's a really nice girl. You know what I'm saying? She's very educated. She's beautiful. She's sexy. She's all of that. And Sonny just seemed like, to me, she got a chip on her shoulder. I mean, you got the man. You ought to be happy. You know what I'm saying? And all of this she giving. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just saying I don't know her. I ain't never met her.
So what did you think about the scene between Sonny and Moses? So Moses goes to tell Sonny how his conversation went down with Destiny. And Sonny, she dove right in. She's like, what did she wear? Oh, she had on heels? Okay. Well, what did she talk about? Okay. Well, I was her producer. I was doing my job. My job is not to be your friend. I have friends. I'm not one of them. You don't know my middle name. You don't know where I come from. Did that make you upset? Because did it appear that Sonny has so much angst against Destiny? And then I will say this. When she talked about the producer relationship they had wasn't what she was just doing her job. What I don't want the world to think is that producers are phoning it in and being fake, pretending to be your friend to get the conversation. So I want to make that clear.
Now you want me to shut the hell up? Just tell me.
Let's have a real conversation.
You have conversation now, Carlos. I've been very quiet. Now when you make your points, I try to let it ride and let it.
No. I'll say my piece and you gonna say yours. Okay.
I know you get right out of there, but that's okay. I'll say it anyway. Now you know good and damn well. Good and damn well. Those producers are manipulative. I don't give a damn. Maybe not all of them. And I'm not saying you. I'm saying some of them can be. Now, if you're going to get on the phone with me, damn it, and tell me my man ain't no good and to leave him just for the next year you to be married to him, that's not going to work for me. The next few years or whatever, the next few months to be dating him, that's not going to work for me. My problem with women like Sonny is y'all got all the smoke for the women. The man did something wrong, and so did you. Your whole brother tucking man left his ring. Why not have that smoke for him? That's the problem I had with the hoes on Married to Medicine. They got the smoke for me and anybody else that talk for their men, but they don't hold their men accountable. These men are doing all kind of shit, and I don't see them apologize, but they want Dr. Heavenly to apologize. They want Simone to apologize. They want Toy to apologize. When is your man going to apologize for the shit he did? I'm saying y'all got all this smoke for these men, and that's what I'm saying about Sunny. Sunny real hard on Destiny. What she had on, oh, she was trying to come looking cute. Bitch, you sound insecure, and you got the man. So why should you be like that? My whole thing is, first of all, I'm going to say this. My man wouldn't have met with no bitch. By himself. First of all, it wouldn't have happened, but if it did and it ain't, I would have had to be in the room too. Now, you giving away your slip. Your slip is showing.
You would have been like this, Emily.
I would have been sitting there. I would have did that. I would have had to do it. I've been like, right here. What you say, Moses? What the hell did you say, Destiny? Because I'm sitting in the meeting. If I allowed it to happen. And you damn sure better have your damn ring on. I know that. And don't be asking that bitch about why she didn't come to your birthday. Do it matter? We married. You sound like you still into her asking her about, I don't know why my pressure up about this. Okay? I ain't got shit to do with it. But what I'm saying to you is, why is he asking her about my birthday and I flew you in? You wasn't paying my bills, Moses. I had kids. They have to come first. And you knew my situation, and you were for the girl for the come up. That's what you were. And if I had the money, you would be sitting here in my air, in my cable, eating my food. That's it. That's all I got for them. Moving on to Martell. I'm ready for
Okay. I got one more question because the fans wanted me to ask you this, and then we're gonna move on to the other scene. But I want to ask you this question.
Anything.
A lot of the fans were questioning, when you see Sunny and Moses together, do you see love?
I see lust. I see a connection. I'm not gonna lie, there's chemistry there. I can't say that it's love, but they definitely like each other. They're together for a reason. But I think it's more so men are looking for the same thing women are looking for. Do you think, okay, if Phaedra Parks marries a man, do you think it's for love or do you think it's because he got some money? Thank you. You ain't got to answer because I know you're going to bullshit it through. Phaedra, if the man ain't got no damn money, she ain't got no damn time. So it's the same shit, but Moses is Phaedra. He ain't got the time, but once you got the money and you spend it and you taking care, yes, I like you. A dog loves somebody that feed them every day and they going to come back every day and get some more. So that's my answer. Yeah, they got chemistry. Yes. Write my shit down because you playing with me. Somebody go curse my ass out, but I'm telling you what I asking me. Shit, don't ask me shit
listen,
you don't want to answer to.
You are speaking on behalf of the majority of the audience and the viewers, so we appreciate you for your services. Now, Martell meets up with Stormy and the new cast member, Trisha. Upon entering the scene with his trench coat and turtleneck, he extends his hand, Heavenly, and says, "Hi, I'm Martell." And Trisha looked at him like, okay. And then Lord Jesus, Stormy is like, "What's going on? Do y'all know each other?" And Martell was like, "Wait, what's your name again?" And Stormy was like, "This is Trisha." And he said, "Oh, really? Trisha? Oh, you look different." And just so the audience knows, that happened in real life. That we were all like Heavenly, we were all like, what is going on? And Stormy reaction was the producer's reaction. But what was your reaction upon seeing that weird exchange?
Okay, now mine may be different from everybody else's. I don't know what they thinking, but I have been in the presence of Martell. I think Martell is full of shit. That's what I think. I think he did that on purpose to make the audience believe that he has slept with this woman that he has not slept with. Now his brother may have. I don't know what the history is, but I think that Martell played too damn much. I don't think he slept with that woman. I don't. I think he wanted y'all to think that because he got this problem with narcissists that he can have any woman he wants. You know what I'm saying? To me, he can't have Phaedra Parks. I don't know why I keep throwing her name out there, but he can't have her because he ain't got enough money. He ain't got enough money. Everybody.
Well, he has Sheree Whitfield.
I mean, that's two two different. That's oranges to apples, bitch, and you know it. Don't play. Don't make
what's
me
the
say
difference?
it.
What's the
Don't
difference?
make me say it, Carlos. You tell us what the damn difference is. You tell us what the difference is.
Sheree likes men with money.
Okay. All right. Okay. You know what the difference is, Carlos. Don't make me damn it
tell me
say
the difference. I don't know the difference.
I ain't saying shit else. I'm not saying shit else. You know the difference. You know
the difference.
Sheree,
Okay, wait. You're telling me I know the difference between a Sheree and a Phaedra?
Yes, you do. Absolutely, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You can play in my face if you want to. Play for these people. I know you know the difference. And I like Sheree, but don't make me say it. Okay, moving on. Now, Martell is playing. He playing in people's face. Now, is the girl Trisha, whatever her name is, she not married? Because she had a scene with the man and he want to marry her, the dark-skinned dude. Trisha don't like that dude. Now, I'm just going to put that out there. I'm sorry to say it, baby. You just let it go. She probably needed somebody to film with. I don't know what it was. But anyway, if a woman loves a man, right? You know I'm a relationship expert. If you love me, I don't give a damn what the history is like and what kind of healing I got and all this shit you saying. We could pray and meditate and get writing out gratitude journals and shit every morning. If the right man come to you, you gonna marry his ass because you gonna know, and you ain't gonna care the hell what Carlos say, the hell what, you probably don't even ask Jesus if you really like the man. You gonna marry him, you gonna tell him, listen, I got a past and I need to think about, no. She don't like him.
You don't think she likes him?
Because she ain't married him. She just need a bill paid. Trisha need a bill paid. That's what she thinking. She don't like him. I don't know why she don't like him. I don't know enough about him to tell you why. But I'm telling you, if she liked him, she would not be saying on TV that she's not ready to get married to him. And he been paying her bills and he been there for her and all that. She need to wait. Now, we can move on or we can stay here. What you want?
Well, let's stay here for a second. So, a lot is going to be revealed with Trisha. Trisha has a lot of.
Let me try to guess. Can I guess what's up with Trisha?
Go ahead.
I don't think she slept with Martell.
Okay.
But I think she done slept with somebody. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's on your cast or that people gonna come in later or something like that. She looked like a bone gonna fly out her mouth any minute. Like she got skeletons like a Brother Tucker. So knowing this, and to me, honestly, just for the bitch to agree to train Martell and do that show with him, shows you what type of bitch she is. Because if she had a serious man on TV, she would say no thank you after he alluded that they had sex. To me, that's what I got out the conversation. He alluded, he was playing. I don't think they have. I don't think. I can't call that. But I feel like Martell is playing. But based on the fact that he played that way, why would she agree to train him? Because everybody know people be effing their trainers, not me. You know what I'm saying? My trainer's 76 years old. I'm just saying. But you know people be sleeping with their trainers. Why would she agree to train him?
Okay, so we'll get to her boyfriend.
What's her name? Trisha?
No, it's Trisha.
I'm gonna write her name down.
Okay, so your opinion is Martell and Trisha never slept with each other. Martell tried to stump Trisha by pretending he did not know who she was because Martell was playing to the audience that I want them to think we had sex because I want to confuse them.
I'm that guy. I done slept with everybody in Huntsville. That's what his ego's giving.
And what did you think about Trisha's reaction to Martell acting that way? Did you think
I think she want to sleep with him. You ain't hear that from me. But if he got the opportunity, he could hit. I ain't saying they slept. Why would you want to train him? And the little bitch, what's her name? What her name is?
Trisha.
No, the one that's got the event coming up that she needs Martell and her for. What's her name?
Nell.
Is that Nell? I thought that was Stormy.
Stormy.
My whole thing is, Stormy ain't that good a friend to Trisha that she would just agree to do that quickly, knowing that Martell just played a game with her with mind games, and now she thinking about sleep with him. That's why when she get back with her man, talking about I don't know about getting married because I got to get 1 or 2 damn humps on my wall. Knocks on my, what you call it when you put the knocks on your wall? I need a 2 or 3 more before I think about settling down. And the first one gonna be Martell Hope, damn it. Because everybody been with him and I want to see what it is too.
So you think when it comes to Martell that a lot of women, whether in Huntsville or Honduras, that they have this fantasy about sleeping with him just to see what the hype is all about?
I'm not saying that per se, but what I'm saying is Trisha do. Trisha want to sleep. Trisha want to taste.
Hey, but you don't think
Trisha do.
But you don't think she's had a taste yet?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that Trisha is the type of person, and I ain't seen the show, and I don't know this bitch, but I got a power of discernment. If she had slept with him, she would have said it. I think she would have said it. I think she would have said it in scene with Storm. Now, I don't know. You know the whole season. I don't know. I'm just talking off the rip. I don't think she slept with Martell, but she let that game play, and now she know it's a possibility. So now I'm going to train the brother and see what's going on. And when she do sleep with him, she going to let the world know. And then she going to get season 2 on Love and Marriage Huntsville, because we going to see how Martell fuck up her life.
Okay, so what I will say is this. Trisha has a lot that is going to be revealed. What I can say to you, Dr. Heavenly, is a conversation does come up whether or not they slept with each other. And you will get your answer.
I already know my answer. You ain't got to tell me. All right, no, and even if y'all say they did, I'ma still deny. I'ma still think it ain't happened yet, unless it happened in between that time and they started training. You know what I'm saying? So, but Martell is a hoe. I told you at $5, any bitch can have him. That's what I think.
You said any for $5. $5.
I said that on your show. I don't know if you played it. Remember when we did the thing? I
did, but not yet. We did.
Any bitch can have him for $5, but you got to pay. He wants something for it. It ain't free.
You think he solicits money out of women?
It's cheap. I'm joking. You know what I mean? I'm joking. Don't put this out there allegedly. Don't make me put the man out there, but I'm joking.
No, I know. Martell loves you. It's all good.
He cheap. He a cheap hoe. Allegedly.
Okay. Let's talk about Trisha's man, Ken. Ken is Trisha's birthday. Happily, Ken cooked her dinner. He's in the kitchen. He made her a meal. They're at the dinner table. Were you happy to see a black man in the kitchen cooking his woman a meal for her birthday?
I wasn't.
No,
I don't need. To me, for this now, I ain't nobody else, and everybody's different. I don't need the man to cook. I just don't. I don't.
But what's a nice gesture?
A nice diamond necklace would have been a nice gesture for me. That's what I'm just saying. Like, we could have ordered food. I could have cooked. We could have went out to eat, spent some money. Carlos, am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong, because I just you ain't got to cook. He
cooked her a nice meal. You know, he
kept that, whatever that was. He could have kept that shit. He could have kept that. And he seems like a nice guy. I ain't
very nice.
About him. Ken seemed like a very nice guy for somebody else, not Trisha.
So you don't think? Okay. Do you think Ken loves Trisha more than she loves him?
Absolutely. But in the book of Dr. Heavenly, the goal is to find the man that loves you more, i.e. Toya and Eugene. Find the man. That's books 101. You find the man that loves you more. That's the man you marry. But Trisha ain't got enough damn sense. She looking at sleeping with Martell. It's in her left eye. She thinking about it, and she thinking in the back of her mind. She said, girl, I can't even think about marrying this man till I get with Martell. That's what she thinking. I'm just saying what the people think. Listen, Don't at me. Don't talk about me. But she can't get with this good man that's cooking her dinner that want to marry her because she thinking about Martell, and Martell gonna hit it and quit it, and she know it. That's the problem I got with y'all. Now y'all, but ladies, we got to do better. We got to do better because this is a genuine good man, Savannah. He done cooked you meals. He done expressed his love for you on national TV. Keisha, what's your name? What's her name?
Trisha.
Trisha, damn it. And you gonna diss him on TV and say you not ready to get married because of what? What she say?
Well, there's a look. It's complicated why they're not married. Okay.
Why? I didn't get that part. Why?
It's coming up.
He got kids. He got some kids. He got a baby mama. That's a problem.
No,
he ain't got no money.
No, this is how much of a good guy he is. Okay, he's such a nice guy that in a previous relationship, his ex had a daughter, and although they broke up, he considers her his.
Yeah, his right.
Yeah, that's how much of a great person. You know, he's so sweet. But no, he doesn't.
Me mad. But it's always the sweet guys that get ran over. And
because y'all, some of not all of y'all, because some of y'all women, let's have a real conversation. The problem is when some of y'all women meet a nice guy who cooks for y'all instead of buying you a diamond bracelet, that's a problem. Nice guys, when it comes to some women, don't last because y'all want the brother Tucker to be aggressive and, you know, to like, you know, buy you things. But this man went to the grocery store. He brought carrots. He went
now
to the
you want to be my girlfriend. Ain't that what he said? Ain't that what the girl said? Listen, I don't need no man to go to the grocery store. Now I'm with you when you're right. You're right. He a nice guy and probably, you know what I mean?
Why don't women like nice guys? What's the problem?
We like swag. We don't want nobody cooking. We want somebody that's gonna act like Martell, that you know what I'm saying? But we don't want no sorry. I mean, you know, okay, so this is what women want. They want a guy with swag, somebody that's mysterious, that's quiet, that everybody don't know him. Okay, we want them to express our love, but not just say it. We want some gifts. We love the act of touching and gifts. I mean, it got to be some good, relations. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be some nice gifts. And the man needs some. I mean, I'm telling you, if you too nice and you cooking and you ain't doing the right shit, a woman gonna walk all over you. They just are.
So, but what is it that these men should do? Okay, so for example, so if a man is a nice guy, your suggestion is for him to develop a swag, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Develop a swag. You want him to be able to provide.
Right. Absolutely. That go without saying, yes.
And you want him to have a sense of what? Like, what type of level of
humor, personality, confidence, that you ain't gonna be my whole thing is I want you to express your love, and I want you to express it with different things in different ways, but give me a challenge too. It's about to chase too for a woman. Men and women ain't too much different. You know what I'm saying? We want to come up, we want to do with a good job, somebody that can pay the bills. We want a man that got some swag. We want a man that spends his money, but we want a confident man too. We don't want a man that's up under us, like, you know what I'm saying, and cooking us meals, and you know what I mean? Now, she may marry him. Trisha may marry him, but it'll be a situation like Toya and Eugene. She's there because he's such a good guy, and because he spends his money, she ends up and locked up in a relationship that she would rather be with a hoe like Martell in the back of my, and probably will cheat on him and get with Martell while they married. I ain't saying the game is right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's how the game go. And y'all seen it time and time again. And Trisha looked like that type. I don't know from Adam and I'm just looking at how she looked at Martell, Kiki, and all of that. Why was she doing all of that? They ain't slept together. I don't give a damn what nobody said, but she want to.
If you were a single woman, Dr. Heavily, if you never met the amazing daddy that you have, right? Y'all never met. and you were a single woman in your 40s, and Ken and Martell both approach you, which one would you choose?
Neither. Neither one of them. I wouldn't.
Real life, neither.
I would have known he was a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this one I hear, no, Daddy, I might talk to him, but no, let's get somebody else to do it. I set them up with one of my friends. A bitch I don't like, I would set up with Martell, and my good friend, I set him up with Ken. So you get my. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Now y'all need to know that I'm a comedian. Everything's a legend, and I'm just playing with these people. Understand? I'm just trying to entertain y'all asses, but I'm giving y'all some true tea at the same time. Just know that.
I'm learning a lot. Because the thing is this: a lot of men who I talk to, they always say, "Los, women want a challenge. They don't want somebody who's too squeaky clean, who's nice 100% of the time. They like a challenge, right? And that challenge means different things for different people. So I'm happy we're having this conversation because Ken is like, he's the biggest guy there. He has all these muscles, and exterior wise, I think he's everything that you're describing. But you're saying on top of that, there needs to be something additional so that
when Ken finds a woman that he don't really like, she gonna love him to death.
When Ken,
because he's gonna find somebody that he treats how a woman likes to be treated. I ain't even saying they like to be treated. This is what they're attracted to. If he treats her like call her every other day and don't, you know what I'm saying? She probably gonna really like Ken. But Ken, if he likes this girl, Trisha, what he needs to do is stop sweating her so much. Tell her, bitch, if you gonna look at Martell like that, like, listen, you supposed to be my woman. Why are you even down there with Martell? And why the hell did you say you would train him? Does he know that yet? He don't know that.
You are good. He does. Okay. I love you so much. This is why I love doing this with you. Ken doesn't know that yet. But when Ken finds out,
oh shit finna hit the fan, okay? He finna take his necklace back. He gonna take back that food. You gonna throw that meal up, bitch. You not keeping my meal. What woman would do that? Listen, what woman would do that on national TV if she liked him? That's why I say, if you disrespect your husband or your man on TV, do you like him? That was my issue with Toya from day one. Bitch, he's a good man, Savannah. If you don't like him, let him go. Don't treat him bad on TV.
Well, we have sis learned, Dr. Heavenly, that Eugene is fine with it. And I think, but
there is no man under this earth. Eugene told a lie. No man in the world is fine with being disrespected by their wives. That's just not true. I don't believe that at all. So he said that. I got it. And I'm going to let it go. Because the people be mad. But ain't no man on this earth wants a woman to put on TV that their private parts ain't whatever, or they need to eat a biscuit, or, you know what I'm saying? They be masturbating, for lack of a better word, downstairs in the basement, embarrassing that man to the umpteenth. No one likes that shit, Carlos, and you know they don't. So just stop your shit, Carlos.
They did.
Stop your shit.
Listen.
Anyway, Ken gonna find him a good woman, and it ain't gonna be Trisha. Ken gonna find him a good woman because that's a good man, Savannah. And, and Martell gonna continue to go through every woman in Huntsville till they tap his ass out. I don't know. And he gonna come down here in Atlanta and get what he came for.
Do you think?
I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Do you think Phaedra and Martell have a chance?
Oh no. No. Martell ain't got enough money, first of all. Second of all, Phaedra don't look like she play them kind of games. She not finna play with him. Phaedra would go with an ugly man that I gotta sneeze. Phaedra would go with an ugly man, but he got it. Phaedra would listen. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna take it back. Phaedra would go for Simon.
Oh my my God.
No, wait a minute. Simon, before we knew about all the other shit, I'm talking about when Portia met Simon and he was the $40 million man with the big house and giving out Rolls Royce. Portia would have Phaedra would have went. Now the new Simon that's what the people I ain't said. The people is called sassy, not that Simon. I'm talking about the Simon before the divorce. Yes.
Okay. So Martell and
Not
Petra.
sassy Simon, not him.
You think Simon is sassy?
Not me. That's what the people say.
Okay.
I don't know the man. I'm just saying that's what the people say. I'm saying I'm just giving you reference of before the divorce, before we knew all the shit that's alleged out there. She would have went for him. Yes. But Martell, no. He got 5 kids, a baby mama. Ain't no telling how many other kids he got. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna just leave it right there. But anyway, moving on. Moving on. You let me say every damn thing, but you know what? I'm here for it. I don't give a damn. Praise the Lord. I'm just telling you what I think.
No, but listen.
This is entertainment purposes only.
I'll put a scroll at the bottom of that.
Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, comedy, satire. This is just jokes, y'all. Don't get upset. But y'all know I ain't lying.
Now listen, we love to hear your opinions on things because you
that's all it is, my opinion. That's all it is.
Yes, and you're able to articulate it in a way that we're able to digest it. And this is the beauty of you. This is the beauty of you. People are able to debate after you say it. You cause a lot of debates. When I hosted my Love and Marriage DC podcast on Mother's Day, your name came up because Joy was like, and like Dr. Heavenly said about me, Joy, Clifton, and Carmen, I was like, no, a lot of people really take what you say and they have debate.
I speak facts and people know I know. Shit.
So one of the things that is left is the fact that Melody had her girlfriends over and they had a pajama jammy jam. Hey now. And they had a discourse about relationships, Melody being single, whether or not she should be dating, what type of men she should date. And she was really talking about interesting things heavily in the sense of
that side tooth means something. That side tooth means something. And when you get ready to talk about it, I'm gonna tell you what it means.
Take it away, baby. Go ahead.
Now this is where I shine. Now this is my profession. If you missing a side tooth, you a slick. I'm trying to get my words together that I don't use profanity because I'm trying to do better. You a slick brother Tucker because you think we don't see it. You had some shit. We see it, baby, and you too slow to know how important that side tooth is. First of all, if you missing a side tooth, either you don't know, you don't show, or you don't care about how you presenting yourself. Because either you don't know, you ain't got no money, or you just in a place in your life where you just don't care, and none of that shit works for me or Melody. You missing a side tooth, that means something. That tells me a whole lot about you.
What? Okay, no. I want to have a real conversation. Okay, so all right. Okay, so
you got your teeth, you got them together.
Okay. Thanks to you. Okay.
Right.
Because I was missing one.
Right. And
I called you.
But when I say side tooth, I mean premolar. I don't mean side in the back.
Okay, you mean So when you say side tooth, I'll be the demonstration. You're talking about right here?
Premolar. Not your central, not your lateral, not your canine, but your premolar right here behind the canine. When you laugh, a brother Tucker see it. It's right here. Right here. The premolar. Yes.
Okay.
That's the side tooth we talking about. Because for some reason, that's the main tooth that needs a root canal. That's the main tooth that starts hurting. Don't ask me why. I don't know. People get their back teeth out. But that side tooth, when you get it out, we see it. If you ain't got good insurance, you ain't got... Before you buy a car, before you buy an expensive purse, before you take a bitch on a trip, get that side to me and Melody on it. That's why I love Melody. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Melody is straightforward. She a Scorpio. She takes no prisoners, and she say what the fuck she mean. She meant that. Now I'm a correct Melody on what she mean and what she giving. Melody said none of these men are up to par for her because she's still hurt. Melody ain't hurting. You ask me, all this alleged. Melody got a man. I don't give a damn. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about that bitch life. I don't know nothing. Melody got a man. She just not going to present him to y'all yet. Because you know why? Because she got enough damn sense not to present a man. Because soon as you say his name, everybody going to be like... So let me Google this man and run a background check and whatever I need to do and really love him before I present him, because Melody always gives, bitch, I'm an EP, I'm executive producer, not like Mariah Huck, but I actually have some power, and I'm not going to get put off this show, so I can do what the fuck I want to, and if I don't want to date anybody on this show, I'm not, damn it, going to date. That's what I'm getting. But this side tooth means something.
Okay, so when you're dating, okay, because I want to, Heavenly, I want to help the people. If you are missing a side tooth, how
much does it cost? By Dr. Heavenly, it's going to be $6,000 to $7,000 to correct it.
Yeah, I mean, wait, Heavenly, what? We got to have a real conversation. On the low end, Heavenly, how much does it cost to
you want a partial? You want something that comes in and out? Do you want a unilateral partial? Because I can get you a unilateral partial for a couple of grand, but you got to take it out at night and soak it. Is that what the fuck you want? Because the people I know don't want that. Now, if you do have decay on the adjacent teeth, right? If you got decay, I might do a bridge on you. I might trim it down because you need a crowns or some kind of work on the adjacent teeth.
And how much is that?
It's about the same. It's $24.95 per tooth. So you're looking at about $6,000 to $7,000. So that we don't touch the adjacent teeth, if they're good teeth, we are going to place an implant, abutment, and a crown. The implant runs about $2,300. The abutment runs another $2,000, and the crown runs another $2,600. So you're looking at about $7,000. But we got great financing. We can get you approved at Smiles by Dr. Heavenly. Yes, we can. When other dentists can't get you approved, we can get you approved.
You do payment. So what type of credit score do you need to have to be approved for financing?
We actually, if you can show a good income, the credit score does not really matter. If your credit is bad, some of our financing companies will finance you. You may have to put a down payment down to that financing company, but we most likely can get you approved enough for that side tooth. Almost everybody, we can get you some money. And that's the thing that I've worked out with the financiers. So I have almost like a broker out there. Brokering, just, like a mortgage broker. But we go to all the financing companies and find out which one can get you some money so you don't have to walk around. And you too can get with Melody Holt if you fix that fucking side tooth. That's what I'm trying to help.
So for all the men who would like to date Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers, if you are missing a side tooth, please contact Smiles by Dr. Heavenly. If you don't have the $67,000 to drop in cash.
No, 6 or 7, not 67, 6 to 7.
I thought you meant 67,000. Heavenly.
No, 6 to 7. That's 67. You talking about a full arch? We can.
Okay. Now we're here. Okay.
6 to 7. Sorry.
That's okay. So $6,000 or $7,000.
It's like $6,700, something like that. It's between $6,000.
Okay, now we got that clear, guys. It's $6,700, right? So if you don't have $6,700 to just pay upon visit, Dr. Heavenly at Smiles by Dr. Heavenly, she has a program, a financing program where even if your credit score isn't that great, if you can show income, you're able to get a financing deal so that maybe you're able to pay a monthly installment. So Heavenly, are they able to get the tooth and still pay monthly installments afterwards?
Absolutely, because the financing company pays me in 2 days. So once you have your tooth, your relationship is with them. You see?
You are smart.
I don't have nothing to do with it after I get you financing. That's what I want to do.
I love it. You're like, I get paid. You don't owe me nothing.
Oh, no, you paid cash, bitch. You paid cash because you got it, bitch.
No, I paid. Well, listen, I paid you in cash, but that's...
You did.
Okay.
And a lot of people do. The celebrity people, the people, you know. But some
But
people just don't have it.
the good thing with you is this, because I want people to know this. You don't only represent celebrities as your clients. You welcome everybody.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So no, all jokes aside, listen, guys, I had a messed up tooth that was whatever, and she fixed my bridge. Okay.
You can't even tell you had a messed up tooth. It don't even look like you got anything done. And that's what I do, natural work.
Yes, and it was a coin, and I paid for it because, like she said,
is it worth it, Carlos? Is it worth the coin?
The thing about me is this: 100%. Because my thing is this: I am too damn loud. I talk too damn much to not have good teeth. Because the moment I say something y'all don't disagree with, that y'all disagree with me, y'all gonna say, Carlos, shut up with your fucked up tooth. That's gonna be all y'all gonna say is Carlos needs to focus on his tooth while he's so focused on these shows. So I already know before I did anything on camera, this is true. Let's have a real conversation. When I first started making money, I got my entire mouth fixed because I already knew the moment I was going to be on camera, y'all going to read me about a bunch of other stuff, but you're not going to get my teeth. So I made sure my teeth was good. And when I had a messed up situation last year, I contacted my friend and said, I'm in Atlanta, hook me up. Not only did she hook me up, she called me back in because she said, I look at the x-rays and I can tighten up more. Can you come back in? And I can't. She's a perfectionist. She's not somebody who takes your money and sends you about on your marriage. She literally called me and said, hey, I look at the x-rays and I feel like I can tighten you up a little bit more if you don't mind. And I said, I think I'm good, but whatever. And she did it. That's who you're
not
getting.
Only that, Carlos, you take care of your body. You take care of your smile. It tells a lot about a man, and that's what Melody is saying. If you're not taking care of your tooth, you're probably not taking care of other things. Therefore, you might not be the man for Melody Holt. That's all we say.
Yes, no, it's true. It's true. And listen, and this, I'm talking to the men. You cannot be a man asking a woman out on a date and you don't have your mouth fixed, because
and you can't be a woman trying to act like you cute with your face done and your lashes done with a calculus bridge. We see it. I see it. I don't say nothing, but I see it. And I'm going to go further. There's some people on our show that need a new set of veneers. Because y'all be saying I mean, but y'all know,
no, it's okay. It's okay. But I don't care if you guys, wherever you guys are, if you don't live in the Atlanta area, trust me, y'all paying money, go on girls trip, boys trip, spring break, whatever, down to Mexico, invest your money into yourself. Because that's
believe it or not, half of my patients are not from Atlanta. They're from LA, New York, Miami, all over the world. Half of my patients are not from Atlanta. They come from all over. We do virtual appointments. We set you up. We get the financing. We get you in, and we do the work, and then we bring you back an appointment. We set your guides or whatever you need. But usually it's 2 to 3 appointments. But the people fly in, that's Atlanta, so it's an easy flight.
It's an easy flight. It's the biggest airport in the world. So, guys, if you want to date Melody, get your tooth fixed. One thing Melody did say in this scene that I felt like, oh my God, it's so horrible, is she mentioned that men wanted to date her, they have to obviously deal with her ex and see everything that's going on and how that's a complicated situation. What do you feel about that?
I think that that's a true statement. I think that before she brings anybody in that she really cares for into the situation, even like being on TV and that kind of stuff, or being not even on TV, but around this kind of stuff, she got to think that she's bringing them into a situation that they got to understand all the ins and outs of it. Because being on TV is not easy. If you have a real relationship, starting out a relationship on TV, the reason that a lot of people survived on Married to Medicine, even when they wanted to file for divorce, was because they had a foundation of a marriage before that. Had it started on Married to Medicine, kind of like Quad did, Quad actually got married right before we No. She got married on TV because I remember he canceled the wedding. So she got married on TV or right before we started filming, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So, but it was a new marriage. Like I tell you, a lot of times it's more difficult on a new marriage. That's why when I'm saying if you just not getting married or you just starting a relationship, if you really care, you probably don't want to bring that to reality TV. Right away. Maybe wait.
Right away.
Until you
Take your time.
that it's a great, solid relationship. Yeah.
Take your time. Okay.
Yeah.
All
take
right.
your time. And Melody's taking her time, and I take my hat off to her. She's been through a lot. The sister had her head on straight, and she's not desperate. But now is Melody got a man? I think I would eat my head if she don't. She got a man. There's a man in there somewhere. That's my thought. I don't know nothing.
Well, I need to meet this man then, honey.
We ain't met the African yet, so let that lie. We ain't met the African, so let's go.
Things are happening.
Yeah, and things are happening over there. But yeah, great show. I love the first scene. I love how you broke it up. But Destiny gave everything it needed to give. Kudos to Destiny. I don't think that Moses is a bad guy. Honestly, I think he's a good guy. But like you say, men are looking for the same thing nowadays that women are looking for. They looking for the come up. I think that Martell ain't no bad guy either. I just think he be playing. I just think he plays up for the camera. I feel like he don't take a whole lot seriously. And I do think he look good because the women are flocking to him to make him feel that way. So anybody would. So I don't think these are any bad guys. I think that Ken is a great guy. I do not think Sunny's a bad girl, but she's looking bad because she's overly being aggressive about something she should be more sensitive with. That woman really liked that man. And if you had, like I said, you can't really say you were a producer telling her to leave her man and then turn around and be with him. When you decided to date him, you probably should have gave her heads up and then none of this would be an issue. That's all I'm saying. But great show, Carlos. I love everybody. And this is comedy. I'm just playing with the peoples and giving my opinion.
I love it. I love it. No, this makes my week, just so you know. And I'm so happy we get to do this together. This has been so much fun. So much fun. So, guys, if you missed this past week's episode, catch up on Love and Marriage Huntsman on the OWN app or on demand. Okay. And then you always catch us every Monday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Love you,
Don't you have a
Heavenly.
podcast coming up? Don't you have a podcast? I think I saw that, right? No?
Yes. Tuesday, June 18th in New York City, I'm with Trisha Giudice. So if you are in New York City or around the area or just want to fly to New York, honey, who doesn't want to do that, make sure you get your tickets. We only have a small number of tickets left. So get your tickets on my website, kingdomreign.com. Kingdom, REIGNENT.com.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a
Love
good night.
y'all.
Bye-bye.